So with this technical etude, you're really just going to spend a ton of time with the metronome. I would put it on eighth notes in 3/8 with 54, and just work on really even, consistent 16th notes, and then also being really short on the articulated ones will help you stay on top of the beat, because this one is pretty quick. Other than that, just there's not a ton to do with the dynamics. It's just like a mezzo forte chunk, and then quiet and mezzo piano, and then it just gets to forte for the last 4 bars. So nothing like really difficult to execute there with dynamics. Just make sure in the mezzo piano section, when you're going around a lot of the range of the instrument, just a lot of fast air, and you'll be fine. It doesn't get too high in the mezzo piano section, so shouldn't be too bad. And then, yeah, just working slowly with the metronome to get it in your fingers. And one exercise that's really good for this etude, since it's really notey, is just like an exercise where you just add a beat. So you would set up a metronome, and basically you just go through, and like, say you start in measure 1, so you go 4. And if you just do that and do chunks, you can even do, like, you can add full beats. So instead of taking so long to add note by note, you can go. So if you just go through like that, beat by beat, you will get a lot of repetitions. A good way to do this is practicing in chunks. So like, say you do the first 6 measures and then land on that C. You can just go beat by beat and add 1 beat at a time from the front, and then do the same reverse. And then by the time you have done that a few times over, you've played each measure so many times without even realizing it. So it just gets it in your fingers really effectively, without being too boring. Yeah, that's about all for this etude. Just working on really smooth connections through the range of the instrument, and being really on top of the where you articulate, because that's another big thing that will set you apart a lot from other players. Is if you're on top of the where you need to articulate, because it changes a lot throughout this etude, and that's another big challenge with it. So yeah, that's about it.